Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you okay? In your neck of the
When we dry them up, too cold. Now go too deep, you know. Yeah, you have to watch Joe, you know. Our troops, see there? Apple cider vinegar and our troops. Come up right, make them get saturated in the gravy and all of that. On today's episode of the Jamaican cooking journey, I'll be sharing with you a little different video. Not so much of a cooking and stirring, and we're not going to be doing any live. So it's at your request, at, I wouldn't say demand, because I wouldn't use that word. You know, watch how I cook over there. Well, I would say of late you're seeing different pots that I use. People keep saying, Miss Debbie, all those pots are pretty. You keep complimenting me on my pots and my pans and my kettles and everything, and I want to say thank you. Thank you to those who are saying it from the heart. Let me put that. So today, I know some of you are going to be disappointed to what you're going to be seeing, but it's going to be like, you know, videos. They're going to be not continuously after each other, but we're going to drop them in. We're going to be reviewing some of my pots with you. No sets will be in this video. Got a few sets there, but I am going to be doing as I go into secrets. Mind you, I can find some of them. Some I've never used, they have never seen them, I've never used them, or if I do use, not on YouTube or not on camera. So I've started off with a few, not a lot. I have only 5 here today, 5 sets here. So I'll be showing you, and I think you have seen me done stuff in all 5. I'm not sure, but let me start. Let me make sure tell you, names will not be called of brands and stuff. I'm not doing a paid promotion, but we'll have some little slots as I talk about them in different little clips. When you go onto the video, and if you're not interested in the one, as soon as the one that you're interested in on the video, we'll be doing it in those little timestamps. We'll be doing the video in timestamp, so you can go and click on the one that you're most interested in. Prices, I can't say I don't remember. Places where I bought, you check out those. I am in Jamaica, and if I can get them here, everybody else can get them. Most, if not all, were purchased online. Yes, so you can go check it out. Okay, so prices, I don't remember, I can't say. Timestamps will tell you the name or the brand, and then you can go check it out online. Easy access. Let me kick it off with this one here. This here, it's a wok. Let me try to show it to you. Might be a little greasy there, never do the right cleaning. And then, you know, it has this, if you notice, it doesn't have any of those little round hole there. The glass is oh God, that glass there, I soon tell you. So this is what the cover looks like, pretty weighty too. It's I don't remember the glass. It's that thick glass, tempered glass. The glass, the top is tempered, no holes there, so all steam is locked in. This is it, and you have seen me cooking this. It's really nice. I would cook in it all day, every day. Good quality, sounds like a Dutch oven, like a Jessie thing. Yeah, really good. It doesn't burn. It's hard to burn stuff. Clean up really easy. Soap and water, and if you have extra grease and little spots on the outside, what I do, I use baking soda. I have that a lot in my kitchen, in loads. You know, you can never go wrong with some baking soda and a little dish soap to clean in and out, no scratch. So this is a wok, and it cooks really good. You can do your eggs in there, you can do a stir fry, you can do omelette, you can do basically about anything. You can make a little soup, you can do a little thing in there. Yeah, pretty sturdy, pretty, what do I call it now? all-rounder, all-purpose then. So this is it with these parts, this stuff in here. Handle pretty sturdy, because you know some pots, yeah, really sturdy. You know, if you tighten it, because I've got some that I got to be tightening with that screwdriver. But as we get to those, I'll explain. And also, when I do these little videos, I'll tell you if I'm disappointed in any of them so far. So this is good. I think right here in these 5, I think it's my number 1. Yeah. Tempered glass. Yeah. Really pretty. Reasonably weighty. This one here, this wasn't bought online. This was bought in Jamaica. You're seeing it. Okay. Same color. Almost same color, but I think there's a difference on the end. Not sure, that doesn't feel like tempered glass, does not. See, that's as the little, so you know, steam will escape. So the first one would be a better cooker to steam or to roast. Can roast in this, can roast in this, can steam, but this traps, locks the steam in there. So this is what, stainless steel here, stainless steel here. Not sure, oh, because you know stainless steel come in grades. So I am not sure if this was stainless steel. Doesn't look, doesn't feel. But this here is stainless steel. And right around where the handle tool is stainless steel. Okay, and you see it as these little mats, blue mat in there. Yeah. Weight, light, almost light. Cover, both of them is the same. Okay, cooking. What I think about cooking, I'm not so keen. Not keen on it to what I've done. I've done a roast chicken in there. I don't remember what else, but I think I've used that about 2 to 3 times on the channel here. Could be better. This is another dark colored one. Doesn't have the thing at the top. Doesn't feel like tempered glass. Could be, I'm not sure. And this is almost something like the first one. Inside here you have, I think this is a 5 quart, and you, I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up. You have the different points that where you have 1 quart, 2 quart. There's a measuring cup there on the inside. This is what the outside looks like. More refiner than this one. Really smooth, really refined. More refiner than this one. Yeah, a bit more. With the lid on again. Lid off. How do I find it? I haven't used it a lot. Maybe 2 times I have. Maybe 2, 3 the most. How do I find it? I'm not sure as yet. I might have to use it a little more. What I do like though is the fact that at these glass covered pots, I really prefer those without the little escape vent right there. I really prefer these without the no escape vent. As this one, you see this one has it. The ones with the, what I find, the ones with the escape vent tends to burn things more. The ones without, yeah. So I think the answer to that is it holds a lot of steam, so it will be harder. So the steam builds up into liquid and it will be harder to burn. That's just my take. Now I'm going to 2 pots, and these are colored. Boring, Mr. B, boring with the old dark color pot. Then now I'm going to this one. Pretty. Yeah, take it up a notch from all of them dark color pots. Yeah. This is a, I'm not sure that they are the size and those. This is a 12 quart stock pot. Enamel on the out, enamel on the in. This is the in, This is the cover. Pretty. So we take it down a notch, and with all this pretty blouse and all of that going on, yeah. Enamel. This is old time. I don't know how much these younger people know about enamel. Back then, when I was a little girl, enamel was one of those prized stuff. We would eat from enamel plates. We would drink from enamel teacups, and my mother had a huge, I don't know, it has 2 handles. It wasn't a pot. It was like something like a juice jug. It didn't have a cover. Really heavy. And I'll tell you a little story. My father said the day they would give it to me to take to the spring, in the evenings, to get cool water for the night. And my father said, the day you chip this is the day you're gonna pay for a roast boil. And I did. It did chip from me. And actually they didn't do me anything because they had it for years. It was a prize. Enamel. Pretty weighty, as I said. In the what timestamps, you will see where the brand. Yeah. Pretty nice. 12 quart. Bottom. Yeah. Pretty easy to take care of. Wash with soap and water. Making sorrel for stock. Making stocks. You know what I call it, if you know what I talk about stocks. Very nice, very healthy for boiling water. It has any extra residue built up or anything. Really good for boiling water. In fact, I've made sorrel into this. I think you have seen it. I'm not sure if I did it as a video. I don't remember. But you may have seen it somewhere around on my cupboards, probably on the stove, in the videos. Really good. Now, what I want to tell you about enamel, they are very delicate. But if you take good care of them, they will last. Easy to take care of, as I said to you. Doesn't mark. If it does even have a mark, it is easy to clean with a little baking soda and a little dish soap, and you're good to go. They don't mark. When you boil water in this, you will never ever see a marking leave on it. Okay, and I like it. Yeah, I do. 12 quart enamel. Now there is a big boy here, the last of this set. This is a pretty bright red. In fact, I have 2 of these. I invested in 2 of these, and I might invest in a few more different colors. But I find that the first one I got was less weighty and a little less of a shade, but it doesn't matter. Same brands they are. Red and pretty on the outside, cute and like that. Big. This is 16 quarts. Enamel on the out, enamel on the in. On the inside is white. I like this. You can see everything that is happening. Nothing much. Bottom is there all red. Inside all red. Humongous 16 quarts. In fact, the 12 quart was more weighty. So I maybe think better material, not sure. And this is it with a cover off. This is it, pretty big boy. Stocks and soups. These are not, I wouldn't recommend these for coal wood fire. I would not. These I use them for boiling water. So this is it. So this is the last. So let me show you, this is the last. Yeah. I started investing in colored pots because I changed my stove to one of these black stoves. Worst thing I've ever done. I honestly dislike these black stoves. Looking back at some of my videos, I realized that I had a black stovetop kettle. I put it away. It was a real pricey kettle. Really pricey. Pricey. Good brand, pricey. I put it away. I realized that the stove was black and the kettle, but I got the kettle. No, I think I got a kettle off of the stove, and I was saying to myself, Lord Debbie, this wasn't a good idea to go get a black kettle. Black and stainless steel. Anyway, looking back at a few of my videos, I realized that with this black stove, I needed some colored pots to let the kitchen pot or to let my videos when I'm doing them, they pop, they look good. But in my country, in Jamaica, it's hard to find, and if you do find, the price is outrageous, and you don't have a lot of choices. And then too, maybe not so much of a good brand, you know. So I decided to start looking online, and then I come up with these. These I use for now for boiling water. I want to get into teaching to cook. Not sure if that will be done on YouTube. I really don't think so. So I wanted to get into teaching people, you know, to make stocks, different type of stocks to do. I want also, I think I said it before, I want to get into canning. Okay, so hence I started getting these big ones. So this was just a little start. I know you're saying, oh, Miss Debbie, I don't want to see these. I want to see the colored ones. We are getting into them, just strolling. After the review or the feedback from this one in the comments and with the views, I will determine, or I will decide if I will ever do other pot videos. I'll go into them showing you, or maybe probably do a live or two into them showing you, as I did the other day. I showed you in the cast iron skillet how you can cook and how it turns out. So I will show, I will let you know. Okay, leave your comments below. And as I said, prices I don't remember. They are online brands. I will leave it in the timestamps there, so you can know it. And I see some of you are quite familiar. You have seen some of the names on them and everything. So I hope you did like this little video. As I said, with all this heat going on, I'm going to be doing some cooking talk, and if you give me some good review and views from this, I'll get in. And my I wouldn't say my pots, I would say cookware, because I have casseroles, I have pie dishes, I have baking, I have a lot for now. And when I say a lot, I shouldn't say a lot, I have quite a few, because a lot is what I would like to have, because I want to go into teaching to cook as opposed to just making cooking videos. I want to go into theoretical part as with practical. So I'm going to be needing these pots. I'm also trying to invest in some stainless steel work tables and all of that. Don't have the space right here, so it will be right here, because I actually don't have the space. But I hope you did enjoy this video. Yes, the kettles, the kettle collection will be coming sometime. That would have to be for a video on its own. And as we go into this, we'll go, I'm looking at some on the top there, and I know you're awaiting the crock pot collection. I know you're going to enjoy those, but I started off with this. You know, you can't just start off with the hottest one, then we start with the most boring ones. Hope you did like. If you did, remember to give me a big fat thumbs up. Remember to make sure that you're subscribed. Hit the notification bell. Press the option that says all. Show your girls some love. Lend your girls some support. Remember to check out my Patreon page. There you may just see videos that you really want to see on YouTube, and you will not see them, but you'll just pay a little tier. It's not anything big on Patreon. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. And it doesn't matter what we do, whether we cook or what. Remember to be you, do you. Most of all, try to love you some of these pots. Break out of the old traditional pots, and then let us get into some of these little cutie pots, and then let's see how it goes.